welcome back to my channel. If you are new, thank you so much for stopping by to check out what I have to show you. And if you are returning channel family, welcome home, and I'm so glad to see you. And you are so appreciated. What I have for you today, gosh, actually I have a couple of things I need to do, but I'm going to actually do an unboxing right now. Let's see, I have some FanSells that I need to open, so I will be doing that. Let's see, I have two, plus a free one that they sent me. This is FanSells. It is a low budget friendly company, but they're actually pretty nice. I have yet to get anything from FanSells that I didn't like, so let me show you what I have from them for today. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope the weather is awesome where you are. Let's see. This first one, I paid $9.47 for it. And I believe, yeah, it's a 50 by 50. Alright, so let's check it out. Okay, some pretty decent canvases, actually. I've never had any issues ordering from them. And the shipping time is not that bad, I mean, considering, you know, it has a journey to get here. But they come pretty quick. Let's see what we have here. I've actually had this one for a little while that I haven't opened it. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I remember what this is. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm hoping this one's cute. Oh, little bags. The dreaded little bags. Okay. So this comes with the standard toolkit. I'm not going to go over this too much. It's just the regular green boat for your diamonds. There's one plate of wax, a straw pin with a single placer. Pretty standard. You get this with any diamond painting that you buy usually. Technically, this is all you need to do diamond painting, to complete a diamond painting. I always say I would not go out and buy a whole bunch of brand new stuff until you're sure that you're going to like it and you're going to want to continue to do it. But one of the first things I would suggest upgrading, the tray. These are pretty. Yeah, they're not great. They're functional, but they're not great. Anyway, standard toolkit. These are round. Yeah, these are round drills. They are in the small bag train. You can see that. The thing that I dislike the most about these small bags, I kit up into something else anyway, so I don't really care that I have to kit up out of them. What I don't like is you see the numbers that are printed on the bag. You can already see where they're starting to rub off in places, and these numbers, the ink on them, will rub off and make it hard to read. So that's really the biggest thing I don't like about them. But they all look intact. Nothing looks like it's leaking. The colors are actually quite nice. See in there? This is going to be pretty colorful. The yellow is really pretty. All right. This is poured glue. Yeah, poured glue. It scared me for a second there. This is poured glue. So, since it is poured glue, it is perfectly safe for me to roll it back on itself to try to help flatten it out. If you have double-sided sticky, because believe it or not, some people are still selling double-sided sticky, you can't roll it, okay? You're going to ruin your canvas. But poured glue is perfectly safe to roll. All right. Oh, upside down. And look how cute he is. Oh my gosh. Here, let's get him straightened out. And then we can get a good look at him. So this is a 50 by 50. This is actually my favorite size canvas to work on. I mean, it's not so big that it's overwhelming like some of the large canvases that I typically work on. But it's big enough that you don't lose your picture quality. You know what I mean? Some of the smaller canvases, you can lose a lot of detail, and you lose some of your picture. But with this size, not so much. This is a good size. Oh, there you go. This is so colorful. I love it. It's a nice, very pliable canvas. It's a little wrinkly down in the bottom from the way it was packed for shipping. I think it'll straighten out pretty easy though. It seems like it will. One of the good things, one of the reasons that I do like this that I'm doing is when you release the cover from the glue, it kind of helps straighten it out. So their cover sheets are nice. They're not like super thick. I would still partition this off and cut it as I go. I would just be mindful of how I was cutting it, just to make sure I didn't cut through it. But it's not bad. I would still cut through it though. I mean, I would still cut it. All right. There you go. So I get him out of the glare. Look how cute that is. Oh, adorable. Harry Potter without saying Harry Potter. I love it. I love it so much. Hedwig over there on the side. So this has 40 colors. Let me show you the legend here. And the drill field. Nice. Easy to read. And the stick on this is great. So yeah, that's a winner. I like that one. Yes, I do. Let's see. I'll put this over here. Just for giggles, I'll show you this one. They did send this as a little free with my order. I think I had ordered 4 canvases, and I got this one free. I'm sure it's just a small 30 by 30 special drill. Standard toolkit again. Let's see. This, oh, it's all crystals, and they have some really pretty like teardrop shaped ones, some bigger ones that are teardrop shaped, and some that look like little half pearls or something. Here, let me show you. See if you can see them. Those right there. And they're all crystals. These are cute. What I like about these, they are super quick to do. you can knock this out in a couple of hours. Or these would also be really good to give to somebody who maybe is just learning how to diamond paint, or one of your kids, to help them learn how to do it, because you don't have to diamond paint the whole area, right? Just where the little special drills go. That's it. This will flatten out. This will flatten out pretty easy. This is just from where it was rolled up. You could just leave this with something laying heavy on top of it for a day or two, and it should be fine. But there you go. She's cute. There's 15 different colors, and it's just like I said, there's all kinds of different special drills that go with this. And yeah, you can knock this one out pretty quick. Cute for a little freebie. I like it. All right, let's put you over here. And let's see. This one is a 45 by 85. I paid $14.63 for it. That's a pretty good price for such a big canvas. I'm pretty sure this is a square drill, if I'm remembering right. I used to really exclusively only buy square. It's still kind of my preference, although I do like rounds. The one that I'm working on right now, the major one, is round. I like rounds because I think they go faster, and I don't have to be quite as precise with it. Squares take a little longer. Yeah, these are square. But I like the finished look of it better. But that's my preference. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys have a preference? Round, square, or you don't care? All right, standard toolkit, same as. So we're going to go by with that. These are square drills, as you can see. See if I can get them to where you can get a good look at the colors. Here's your color story. Everything looks pretty clean. I don't see anything broken. They are in a train, but they're in the bigger bag trains. These colors, that doesn't rub off. The numbers don't rub off. I do kit up into containers, though. I don't leave them in there. Oh, that's a pretty color. Wow. There's a lot of that color. that must be some kind of a background color. There's a lot of it. Okay, let's check it out. This is poured glue. The glue does extend quite a bit past the design, so I will have to washi around the edges of it. The reason I do that is because if I don't, y'all know, well, you know if you know, I live in a house full of cats. And if I don't washi around those edges, I end up with all kinds of lint and cat hair and everything else stuck to my diamond painting. It's a nice fabric canvas, very pliable, not too stiff. It's good. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, okay, I remember this. Oh, it goes this way, so it's tall. All right, let me get some of this out. and then I'll hold it up so you can get a better look at it. Oh my goodness. Again, it's a nice cover sheet. I mean, it's one that I would definitely feel comfortable cutting as I go. So it's not too thin. There you go. Oh, this is going to be really cute. Definitely if I want to frame this, an odd shape for framing. That's always a problem, isn't it? Trying to decide what to do with your painting when you're done. I want to try that, what do you call it? That, like, is it dry posting something? They do it at Hobby Lobby, I think. You take your painting in and they post it to, like, I guess canvas board or something. So you can just hang it up. They say it's cheaper than framing, and it is really good for like paintings like this that are like an odd shape for framing. Because this one would even be, I'm not sure if my largest portfolio would even hold this because it's long. What do you guys do for storage? I can tell you I have several of those like portfolio books. I have them all the way up to an A1. The A1 is the bigger. Oh shoot, damn. Dang it. Oh, that makes me sad. Get off of there. Oh, goodness, sorry. That was stuck. All right, be more careful, Pam. Be more careful. There you go. Anyway, I have like those big like portfolio things, and I have like all the way from the smaller ones that hold like the 20 by 20s and 30 by 30s all the way up to the A1, which holds the bigger ones. I don't know that it holds them this long though. So what kind of storage do you guys use for your paintings that you don't want to hang? Because I don't want to hang everything, or I would have no wall left in my house if I did. Okay. So let me just start at the top and kind of scroll down since it's so long. So there you go. Pretty, right? That's so pretty. I love landscapes. It's gorgeous. See the road, and then it travels to that little bridge down here. It crosses that little river / creek. And all the flowers. And pretty, then there's like a little pathway up here. Gorgeous. Let me see if I can get like side view of it. There you go. I get most of it in the frame. Pretty, 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 pretty. And I love that this is a square drill. I just think it makes a prettier picture at the end. They're kind of a pain in the butt, but so for this canvas, there are only actually 24 colors considering the size of this. And it's all, yep, all capital letters. Let me show you. Here is the legend. There's one on each side, you know, in case, you know, you turn your canvas to work, which I do. Turn my canvas to work. Here's the drill field. There are some areas where there's going to be a little color blocking, but there is also a lot of confetti, especially in all of these areas where all of these flowers are. Yeah, this is pretty. Look, it's already flattening out. So nice. All right. Good job, FanSells. I love it. All right, so we have this beautifulness right here. And then we have, let's see, here we have Harry Potter, trademark not Harry Potter. Here. This is so stinking cute. This is going to be so colorful. I love this. I love it so much. And, oh, that's nice, cat. Thank you. Sorry while my cat decides to cough up a hairball. And a little free special drill that they sent as well. All right, that's all I got for you. Again, this was from FanSells. I will put all the links down in the bottom so you can go check them out and you can find these canvases and go show them some love because they are nice. I do like them. All right, you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging with me and checking these out. And I will see you guys later. I will let you go. Be happy, be well, be blessed, be healthy, be wealthy, be all the good things there are to be. All right, okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.